Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to an edition of My Fucking Chair. This is how it goes at my fucking chair. You may think that I'm sitting here by myself in my fucking chair. But on the other side of the camera, there's a lot of people. In fact, let's all bring them in.
I don't understand. If Superman is so darn smart, why does he wear his underpants on the outside of his suit?
Guitar can play.
You know, that girl is an authority on ancient Greece. She hadn't cleaned the oven in 4 months.
Ain't that funny shit? But that's not what I wanted, because that's not what I wanted. Anyway, it'll be funny. Stay there. Don't go no fucking where. This is funny. Here we go. Hey, Buck Owens. Look at that shit, okay? Now. Yeah, fuck that. But that was a hit show, and I wasn't. Again.
Hear our last prayer in this temple.
And fuck you too. I'll talk. Okay, I've been keeping a real secret from everybody. And maybe you guys didn't know this, but years ago I had to get sleep equipment, and my hose was dirty every morning, including the one in my pants. So anyway, I talked to the doctor and said that I didn't want a fucking thing on my face all night that was causing me not only my face breaking out like Zit City, but I was sleeping like some motherfucker was strangling me. And I don't go for that motherfucker strangling me thing. So yeah, I tried to return it a couple of times, and they kept, oh well, you just go ahead and try it again. Fuck you. Okay, anyway, so I took it back, and they gave me this part of it, and told me that this is the part that I paid for. They took half of the motherfucker apart and handed me this, and I said to them, what could I do with this? And they said I could make a fish tank out of it. Now, let's just go ahead and examine that theory. Why the fuck would I want to make a fish tank out of this shit? Do I look like I like fish? I don't even like fish odor. When I'm on a date and we're getting ready to do the thing, I even assist with all pre-fucking sex maintenance. I'm talking about buzz cut, I'm talking about cream, I'm talking about massage, and I'm talking about what the fuck, I gotta have taste. If you don't have taste, you're not going to stay there. Because actually, when you think about it, it's kind of a weird position to be in where you're... I try to think of songs when I do that. And songs with a lot of drumming in it. So I go... And I have to do that shit real quick before the fucking husband comes home. Because I always meet these psychos who happen to have a husband. So anyway, yeah, my fucking hair is growing. It's going to grow down my ass. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about a lot of fucking things, actually. But I am very sad that my brother has left this world, and this is kind of a tribute to him, because he would want me to get funny again, because he always found me to be amusing, if not just embarrassed by me. Most of the family was embarrassed by me, and again, I don't give a shit. I live alone. I should have lived alone years ago. I didn't know what the benefit of closets were. So yeah, this has been my first video. I usually do it with Shane. I did some shit in Riverside, which I will never work with anybody again, because the first fucking night I worked with her, we got back home, and she said, we need to change the act because I need a bigger part of the act. So let me get that straight. I am a fucking prop comic who fucks around with dildos and shit, and you want more time on stage to fuck around with dildos. So in other words, you like my act so much that you want to change it. So I did change the act. I fired her, so I was back on my own. So that was in Riverside. And then I came up to this wonderful Anderson places. See, I do this shit with my hands because I've been watching all the news people. You ever notice them fuckers at the desk, they're fucking moving their hands and there's nothing there because they're so used to doing, and here's the weather and fuck you. God damn it, just tell me the fucking number. Anyway, next. How I got here was that I was told that, this was the paradox of just relaxation and this life would be great here. And I entered into the Spruce Circle fucking trap, which is like Peyton fucking Place. I'm the mayor of Spruce Circle, by the way. I take care of 2 houses over there and a dog, plus my own abode here, which is, as you can see, I have cinder block walls. What other place in the world has cinder block walls? Would that be a fucking jail cell? Yeah. They got cinder block walls and a fucking gate. All I need to do is buy a fucking gate with a lock. And then I'll have some asshole come over here and just open the door for me now and then. But I did my time in those fucking places too. In fact, I've done my time in a lot of shit, and I've paid for a lot of shit, and I'm done paying for a lot of shit. If people don't care for me and wish to hold grudges, then go ahead. Don't matter to me. Because with my brother passing as fast as he did, and no notice, and he didn't want to die that day, I'm sure, it has opened my eyes to a lot of fucking shit that I don't need. And, when I check out, I just live alone here. I have no idea who the fuck's going to take care of this shit. But someone's going to have a lot of nice hats and knives and a nice baseball bat that I keep by the door in case I want to part somebody's fucking skull. And, other enjoyment things that I try to find. So let's see, what else do you want to talk about? Oh, I know what we can talk about. We can talk about the current situation of who's telling the truth about anything that's going on in the world. And I want you to know that some people are dumber than a container full of motherfucking rocks. Yeah, rocks that they found. So yeah, that's how dumb some motherfuckers are. Dumber than a box of fucking rocks. I don't know the facts on anything, but I do know this, that a lot of people who are on my friends list, who are in the medical field, seems to think that this is a legitimate fucking problem in this world, and people are just taking it lightly, and those are the motherfuckers that will kill everybody else. So, if you want to watch a show, watch Life After People, and in the end, the pythons take over and we lose anyway. So, what the fuck? So yes, I'm also going to start introducing Naked Night. Now, I realize that I can't go naked on camera because I'll get nothing but, offers. Because, everyone wants this. Yeah, sure. Right. I stood out there with a sign the other day and said, I get a monthly check. You want to give me a hand job? And what happened is a woman stopped her car and she had a motherfucking monkey in there. A motherfucking monkey. And she told me that the monkey would give me a hand job. Oh, that'd be fucking monkeying around, wouldn't it? But I went, nah, stupid fucking. I did get the hand job in there too. So yeah, maybe I'm rusty and whatever. Psst, fuck. Comedy is easy. You just say what's on your fucking mind. It's that simple. And I just happen to do it in a way that annoys people. And let's see. I get to do this alone, and I get to die alone. So why would I worry about who the fuck thinks what? Because I don't. So in the future, I will try to do more of this. I guess we could call it me flapping from the black chair, or we could call it that's where the fuck he sits and watches his TV, or we could call it I guess we're all stuck in the house, so he's obviously could be funny, or we could call it this. We could call it let's smoke. They don't call me Smokey for nothing. So until next time, make sure your boners cover them boners. And then remember, 6 feet distancing. I'm thinking about getting a 2x4 and carrying that motherfucker and anybody gets within 6 feet, I poke them in the fucking eye with it. But I don't give a shit. If I protect myself, fuck it. Last week I was sicker than a dog. I thought I was gonna fucking die. And here I am talking to you people. So, I figured it out. Because I've had to figure it out. Since I was like 13, I figured it out. And the only thing I regret is the days I can't get back when I was drinking. But you see, everything comes to this point. You go through life and you end up here. So anyway, another funny fucking thing was the time I went to kiss this girl, and you know how you put your arms around her? Well, I put my arms around her, and I used to look down when I was trying to pull her pants down. She had a fucking shit stain about that goddamn long. I pulled the motherfuckers back up. She goes, "Do you love me?" I said, "Not now, I don't." So yeah, I have cut the cord quick. I watched a woman give me steak and give her kids hot dogs. I was out the door. Anytime a woman says, "Oh, I love you, I love you," you know what I do? I figure out how I'm going to put all the shit in the car. Because it's downhill after that. So yeah, I'm not probably going to ever be with anybody. I was married twice, and that took 43 years of my life that I don't get back. And neither of them are, you know, too friendly to me. They don't know how to be, I guess, because, you know, I'm such a crazy fucker. Right. And again, we should do this. This is necessary. So, I bid you all a fond adieu, and I don't know what the fuck that means, but I guess it means I'll see you next time. You know, I'm still in the business waiting for someone to offer me a hand job, okay? It's just a fucking hand job. I got some rubber gloves. I don't talk. You can read a fucking book. I don't care. A hand job could be good.